My quest today is I'm in the Mahoning River, on the shorelines of the Mahoning River in Youngstown, Ohio. And my quest is for the Goonch Catfish. And with this Goonch Catfish, I am using the King Cat Chicken Blood catfish bait. Now, there's been stories that the local Inuits around here, well, the local Mahonians would say about the Goonch Catfish would drag young childs off the shorelines when they were fishing, and they'd never be seen again. I am here to strictly solve that problem and amass as many captivities and captures as I can of these Goonch catfishes. Now, I got some activity just a little bit ago, but I missed them as I was making a video. But I'm on a dock right now where these Goonch catfish have been known to lay fertile eggs along this baseline shoreline of this cavernous opening in this river mouth. And if anyone can catch these Goonch catfish in Youngstown, Ohio, the Mahoning River, it will be me. I will get them. I don't care how long I got to sit there. I'll come out here with a fucking lantern if I have to. As you can see, I changed my fishing coordinates. These Goonch catfish can be a little bit tricky sometimes at this juncture. And I noticed that when the sun comes out, the Goonch catfish like to seek refuge on the shoreline in the shady covered areas over here, shaded by these trees. But me being smart fisherman, I know that I can trap them in anticipation of dropping my bait down on top of them at some juncture. Of all junctures, they may bite that bait, and it may yield me a large supply of goonch. But as of right now, these goonch have been very tricky and very fucking pissing me off. You can see the vehicle there, my fishing vehicle. But fishing for Goonch catfish over here in Youngstown, Ohio, the Mahoning Riverbanks, downtown Youngstown, has been a chore in itself and has been frustration at its finest. But when something hits that reel, look at that. When something hits that reel right there, I'm going to pounce on it like a fucking beast. And I'm going to reel that goonch in because I've heard often stories from these Mahonians that the Goonch catfish will come to the shorelines and snatch up babies. And they'll never be seen again. Snatch up young children. They'll never be seen again because these goonches are fucking violent. And I'm going to put an end to that. I'm going to stop the goonches. I'm on goonch watch right now. That's what I'm on. Unfortunately, there's no fucking goonch around. I did have one down there at that shore, that dock. But I had to change my coordinates because these goonch are outsmarting me. And it's hard for me to believe that a fish with a small fucking brain can outsmart a beast like me, a genius. Thought I was getting something. But seems to be the case right now, unless the goonches ain't hungry. But I have a hard time believing that the 6-foot-long goonches that are known throughout this river, the masquerade down through this river, aren't fucking hungry at this juncture. They got... Oh, that's a fucking wind. It's blowing real heavy. I thought I was getting a bite of some fucking wind. My luck, something like goonch will fucking take it in the pool. And guess what? I will swim in there after that fucking pool. I don't give a shit if a goonch is 9 feet long. I will swim in it. Because that's what I do. I'm starting to realize at this juncture right now that it may be too cold to goonch. That is goonch catfishing. I mean, the temperature's about 52 degrees out right here, and the water temperature's probably about a blustery 43, 44. And I believe these goonch need the warm water to really get an aggressive appetite. And I believe I just need to accept the fact that the goonch do not want to bite, although I did see some fucking huge. I didn't see it, I heard it. It's like someone threw a fucking boulder in the water. Shut the fuck up. And I don't know what it was, probably a carp over on that shoreline over there. But if the goonch ain't gonna bite, I'm sure not fucking waste my fucking time out here all day. Very upset right now because I really wanted to pull the goonch out of here. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get any goonch today. Oh, don't look like I'm gonna get any goonch out of here the whole fucking week. Fuck, I tell you. Fucking dumbass train. Now, if I had corn, I'd guarantee I'd damn well catch me some carp, man. I might go find that train and just go off on it. The goonch have defeated me today. It's not many times to see a beast of my stature admit to defeat, but I believe the goonch got the better of me today. And if I'm going to make it home in time for my expedition to end, I'm going to have to hightail out here right now as it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've got like a 20-minute journey on the way home, and I need to get home. So, you can see Shimano and a Berkeley, and that's all I use for goonching. Catfish, that's all I use for goonching right there. I don't have nothing extravagant. I don't use anything extravagant to goonch. But the goonch, Goonch, you've won round one. There'll be many more, Goonch.